Hello my friends, my name is Dragonheart, and in today's episode we shall be looking at the mini-game that you can play with NPCs, known as BAGH CHAL. A lady here called Wythian, and you can ask her about stuff like the Battle of Pendraic, and she'll say, I wasn't there, I know Ergian has some thoughts about it, so you can go and search for Ergian. But what's quite interesting here, which I want to show you quickly as I get from the table, if I go back to speak to her, you'll notice there's something by here. Would you care to pass the time with a game of BAGH CHAL? So let's begin then. And she'll basically get up from where she's sitting. She'll walk over to here. It's lovely seeing NPCs move about and stuff like this. I mean, I come from a background playing Warband, so, you know, NPCs moving about, even such a thing, is quite interesting. So basically this is like drafts. So they're the whites, I'm the blacks. The blacks are the four in the corners, which I start with, and they represent wolves. The whites are the sheep, and I've got to try and jump over the sheep, basically. So I can only move in certain directions. I can only follow the lines, basically, on the board. And I can go up, back, forward, any direction I want to. So I'm just going to move some of these about, like so. And what I've got to try and do, I've got to try and catch them out and try and jump in and take them whenever I can. Just going to move a few of my stuff around to begin with. Not really going to jump anything early on here. But I was just having a go with this, and it's got to be honest with you, it's quite a fun little mini-game. And I just wanted to give it a go in the video at the start, just to show you what you can and can't do. So my opponent's just going along by here now. I can't jump at the moment. If I move this one away, they're probably going to put something back here now. They tend to go for the back, but then obviously you've got to try and push them out. So if I take some more of these slots at the back, like so, and then if I move this one, they're probably going to put one there. You can kind of guess where they're going to be putting their things to, but what I want to try and do is get into a position where I'm able to jump them around the corner. So I'm just going to keep moving this one with its gaps, like so. If I go back to here, they're going to put one there, probably. Right, so now they're going to have to play into the middle of the board, aren't they? So I got to look at this strategically now. If I move this one there, they're going to put one there, which is fine, and I can go here in the middle. Oh, they didn't go there. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go... Where to go, that's the thing. If I go backwards then, it's a lot of back and forth sometimes with this game. But you're just trying to get yourself an opportunity to jump them, basically. Yeah, they've gone there. Once you get your first jump, it becomes a lot easier. I did win this game just now. It did take me a few minutes to get used to it. Let's go backwards by here. There's only a couple of spaces left. Okay, so if I go, I can jump here. So I can jump across this one by there. So I've taken one off the board. They're going to fill that hole back up. I don't really know where I can go from here. I got to look to see where they might possibly put one down. So if I just move back up for now, they're probably going to fill up these holes. And they've used up all their boards now. So there's a couple of slots left where we can both move units. So if I was to move down here, for example, and we'll see, right, they move one there. I can't jump it though, because my own checker is in the way. My own piece is in the way. So I'm just going to move it to here. And then I'm going to move back out there. I'm just trying to maneuver ourselves until we're able to find a way to jump. They can only move backwards there now. So what I'm going to do, if I go here, one of them is probably going to move. And then if I move backwards here, they're going to fill that gap in there. I'm going to go this way. Just trying to maneuver yourself around the board. I don't know how you win if you're the white ones though. Like, they can't jump me as far as I'm aware, so it's quite interesting. And I think I've lost, have I? I can't move anywhere. Oh, I can move up. I've only got one option. Oh, I can jump. So I can jump by here. Look, so I've outmaneuvered them without even knowing it. I can jump that one. And the more pieces you take off, the better. So if I move this one there, for example, they might free up this one possibly. Okay, it's gone there instead. So I can't, this is the problem, I can't jump, there's no line there, so this one can't jump that way. If I move you back up though, okay, and now, I got to jump on here. I can jump this one, take that piece off to add another one, and now it starts getting a little bit easier when you start moving pieces around. So I'm going to just move this one back up north for there. Okay, nothing else on. I can't jump this one at all. I'm just going to move back downwards. I don't think I got to jump on anywhere. Nope. Okay, let's go that way. This is quite annoying. It does. You do have to have a lot of patience. You can't bet on it, which is the only thing that I'm quite disappointed by. I wish you could bet on this mini game, but hey ho, you live and you learn, don't you? Okay, if I'm going to put you in the middle, gives me a bit of an option everywhere. Right, move you that way because they're going to move that one now. Ah, I see you buggers, you little buggers. That's fine because I move you up north that way. Okay, so any openings? I can't see any. Let's go down that way. I'm going to move that one there. Put you in the corner. Just waiting to see if they... I want to leave this one there because if that one is able to move up there, or that one moves, I can jump him on there. So I'm going to put you that side. Actually, I'm just going to put you on the side there for now. You have to have the patience of a saint with this game. Okay, can't go anywhere there. All I can do is move you in two places, so I'm just going to put you there. I'm going to move that one there. Okay. So I can't move you that direction, or you in that direction. So this one's fairly safe at the moment. So I'm going to move this one down here. Okay, they've moved that one. I can't jump it though. Move you up north. Go south with you. Move you back down there. Okay, so if I put you there. Ah, great. So I can jump this one. So I've got another one away. I can't jump there, unfortunately. I'm going to go in the middle this time. Just keep moving our pieces on the board. Okay, don't have any jumps on with you. I can move down or to the right with you. You can go across one. Let's move you across. I still haven't been able to move this one. This one's absolutely pinned in. The minute when somebody moves, I might be able to jump. Okay, I can jump by here. I can jump this one. Over the top. And we've won, just like that. So that's how you do it, guys. That's how you actually win at this game.